weird weather today. You
Yeah.
know, Rob, we had cold, we had some rain, we had blowing rain, and then sunshine.
Yeah, it was a little bit of everything, and I think we'll calm things down for a day. And then, unfortunately, we're going to pick it back up with some wild weather later in the week. So it's all because of this. We're going to cool things down because of west winds. Eventually, we'll get more of a northwest component to this, meaning we're going to be pulling in some cooler and drier air. By the way, it's still pretty windy and gusty out there. Look at some of the gusts, almost to 40 miles per hour. We had some gusts as high as 50 miles per hour as those storms rolled through. We knew that that was going to be the case. Now things will eventually calm down, but these winds out of the north or west are going to bring in some cooler air. Watch what it does to our temperatures. We're currently sitting in the 50s and 60s. We expect those numbers by early morning to be into the 40s. So that's how we will start our work week. But here's a bit of good news. Each and every day will raise those temperatures just a little bit. So here's Futurecast. Any leftover sprinkles or showers should get out of here. And then as the temperatures try to warm up into the 60s for most of you, not the case along the immediate lakeshore, by the way, I think overall no precipitation expected, but clouds are probably going to rule the day for tomorrow. Once we get into Tuesday, we kind of return to that wacky weather scenario. We'll have a front lift to the north, could give us a chance for rain. The temperatures will try to surge a bit out ahead of that, and then we'll get another chance for some showers sometime late Tuesday and into Wednesday. So it really is going to be a lot of ups and downs and several more chances of rain. In fact, once we wrap up whatever's out there for tonight, the 70% chance of rain drops to 0 for tomorrow, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even into Friday, we bring the rain chances back in. They'll kind of bounce around here and there, but the temperatures will be warming up. So once you drop the numbers into the 60s and you bring those back into the 80s for Thursday and Friday, we're going to have to worry about the possibility for some stronger storms yet again. It is springtime. We're heading into late May, and that's when things become a little bit more active. Here's the forecast for today. They've trimmed back any of that slight risk that we had to deal with, but still a concern for parts of Ohio. Watch tomorrow, though, because it looks like a severe weather outbreak could be possible for the Central Plains. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because at some point that impulse has to move east. Now, here's the day 3 outlook for your Tuesday, but this will be changing. So we have to watch this. If it shifts a little farther to the north or if that impulse arrives a little bit faster, it's going to change what we expect for our forecast here. In the meantime, we'll call it partly cloudy for tomorrow. We start with the coldest day of the entire 7-day forecast. Each and every day as we approach Friday, we get a little bit warmer. Each and every day we'll add a few degrees. Wednesday, I got to tell you, I may be a little bit on the lower side for Wednesday. I think we could get into the 80s for some locations, even though I only have 75. 80s for Thursday and Friday, but again, watch for that chance of showers and storms.
Thank you, Rob.